Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Today, we're going to be showcasing how to disable frog rain, something that you might be questioning for a while. Choose whichever mode you would like, endless survival, blah, 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 blah. Click on create a world, and then, of course, go to your forest and scroll down to where I just was under frog rain. Here, you can turn it on to little, more, or completely turn it off 100%. Now, and Don't Starve Together, frog rain frequency, I don't know what I was just saying there, is actually not as crazy as you think it is, but as time goes on, it could cause a little bit of problems, especially if you're playing for the first time, or if you always have problems with it. You might be wondering how to turn it off. Well, there's how to do it. Now, keep in mind, I like to leave frog rain on because, one, if you know the utilities to use, for example, if you're playing worm mode and you have a worm mode and you can have a bramble husk, you can get tons of frog legs that way. You can use tooth traps to get even more frog legs, especially if you run all the frogs through your tooth traps. But overall, if you do not like frog rain, this is how to turn it off entirely. Now, keep in mind, it's entirely up to you if you want to do this. I would recommend leaving it on default and not actually turn them off, but that's just me. I have had worlds where people tell me, please turn it off, but as time's gone on, the more you play, you eventually might want to turn them on because obviously they're meant to be on, right? So why not play it like that? So play the way you want to, but if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you can always disable them. And, keep in mind that your world can always, one day be changed up where you decide to have it on. So if you're playing beginner guides and you want to start out like slow and Don't Starve Together and not get right into it, well, turn off frog rain. And when you feel like you've reached the point of actually trying a little bit harder, go ahead and turn it back on again. Now, my opinion is that you do get lots and lots and lots of meat from this. So keep in mind that frog rain is actually a good resource to have, but yes, they can kill you very quickly if you accidentally attack them the wrong way. So be careful if you leave it on, but nonetheless, that is how you disable it and Don't Starve Together.